Hello everyone and welcome back to another review. Today we're looking at a figure from the Gundam Universe line. I've never heard of this guy. I'm prefacing all of this. I've never heard of this suit. I don't even think I've even heard of this particular storyline. I've heard probably some, things that people have talked about in the past. We've had discussions in the streams and whatnot about different mobile suits that, hey, Gundam Wing isn't the only one that's out there. You should definitely check out other series. And in this case, today we're looking at the GNT 00 Quant. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this suit. I just like the way he looks. This is GU30 from Bandai Namco. There's the top of the box there. There's the story it comes from. Mobile Suit 00. Mobile Suit Gundam 00, Awakening of the Trailblazer. And after doing a little bit of research and seeing what this suit is capable of, I kind of want to check out the series. I'm always looking for new Gundam series to check out because why not? You can never have too much Gundam in your life, right? There's the GU30. Here's the other side. He's got a really nice stature. Gundam Universe. I love the blending of the blues and greens on this. I really hope the camera's picking this up, but it looks great. Something about mobile suits with blue, red, yellow, white, and green. They're just basic colors, and I love it. So there he is on the back with his Buster Shield, Buster Sword. I think he's got a Buster Rifle too. He's got some crazy story behind it. Here's a little bit of a synopsis. It even says here, first appears in the film Mobile Suit Gundam 00, the movie Awakening of the Trailblazer in 2010. The special mobile suit assigned to Setsuna F. Sei after he awakens as a purebred type innovator. I don't know if it's anything different from the new types, but I guess I'll have to watch a show or movie and find out. It uses two GN drives, one located on the shield, attached to its shoulder armor. When the quantum system reacts to Setsuna's abilities, it can change into the quantum burst form capable of communicating with the extraterrestrial life form ELS. There's a QR code if you want to check out more Gundam Universe stuff. Remember, guys, 15 plus, don't eat your toys. You can choke on these things. And let me tell you something, the little bits and bobs on their heads and shields and whatever, they're super pointy, so be careful. All the good stuff here on the back and front. All right, let's take a moment, get this guy out of the box, and let's see what it's all about. Okay, so here we are. We have him out of the box, we have him on the figure stand, and he comes with your usual standard Gundam Universe figure stuff. He's got the big giant shield, which actually is in a couple of pieces. You have to attach those green and blue bits. There's actually 1, 2, 3, and the fourth piece is right back here. His sword is also separate. He's got a couple of different hands. Your standard, this little piece that you put on the stands to hold him up, put him in flight poses and whatnot. Your standard fist, easy peasy. And the open hand where you could put the sword into it. Now I've got maybe 1 or 2 gripes that I've already seen with this figure, even though it does not detract from the way he looks. He looks great. So we're gonna take him off the stand. We're gonna have a look at him up close, and you can see he looks really good. Wow, I'm always floored every time I look at these Gundam Universe figures. They always look so good. I don't know anything about this mobile suit. I don't know anything about the series that he comes from, but he just looks fantastic. He just looks so good. So let's talk about a couple of the good things. Like I said, I love the paint scheme. I love the pieces of molded plastic that are all just different colors. I honestly don't think any of these pieces are painted, maybe except for the metallic green they use on the beam sabers. I think this is also painted green. But the little bits, stuff that really can't get messed up as far as that goes, I've never heard of figures paint fading if you handle them too much or whatever, but he looks so good. I mean, check it out. Yep. There's one of the gripes I have. So this piece is attached with a very, very weak, just a small peg. This peg should have been a little bit longer, or this should have been a little bit tighter of a fit. This is okay. This piece right here. And then this guy. This should have been some type of ball joint. This is in way too loose. Let's put him back up here. And let me show you guys. This actually fits into here just like that. But look at this. You see how easy that comes out? And this shield is very heavy. Very, very heavy. There's no anything to grab here. I guess maybe the suit in the series just has it on its shoulder and it pulls it forward when it needs to. The shield looks fantastic. Don't let my gripes about the pegs and holes and stuff detract from the fact that this looks really, really cool. I love the metallic green paint they use on this right here. The nice shade of blue. There's no panel lining or anything like on pretty much every Gundam Universe figure. I guess Bandai would just leave that up to you. So if you want to do that, you can. I personally don't. I just don't have that kind of talent, even though a lot of people say it's really easy to do. I just don't have that. So let's put the shield down. Let's get the figure back off the stand here. We'll take his beam sword out of his hand real quick. We'll show that off. Again, nice green metallic. You can see it kind of reflecting in the light. Basic gray plastic, really nice blue plastic. Again, this has a handle that moves up and down. I guess for in the show or something, it uses it as a beam rifle as well. So you can kind of see that. There we go. I'm trying to get to focus. So there's the beam sword. There's the shield. Let's take a look at the figure. Typical Gundam Universe ball peg head. Can look up about that high, look down that far, which is pretty cool. Even this doesn't really get in the way of it, which is really nice. He looks like he's got, I don't know if these are vents or Vulcan cannons up here. I can't really tell. They're probably just like vents, ventilation. We can move this back. The arm, both these arms will spin 360. You can get a T-pose out of them. Like so. Double jointed elbow? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Just the way the armature is on this guy. No other forearm movement. Oh, he's got bicep swivel, so there's that. The wrist is on a ball peg. Comes out real easily, you can see. Super easy. Pops right back in. This hand is okay. It's a little loose. You can see loosey-goosey. But whatever, it is what it is. Let's check out the waist. No waist pivot. He can rock back and forth a little bit like that. He can look. That's it. That's all you get. Here's the backside. Like I said, a little bit of green paint right here. That's weird. No waist swivel. I wonder why. But that's all you get. Hip skirt. Yeah, got a little bit of movement here. Let's see if legs. You can almost get hurricane kicks. A hurricane kicking Gundam. That wouldn't surprise me if that was in G-Fighter. I've never actually watched all G-Fighter, so I'm not 100% on that. Someone let me know now in the comments. Is any mobile G-Fighter Gundam, does anyone do a hurricane kick? I know there's basically a Hadoken. I mean, that's, you know, God Gundam as they call him, but here we call him Shining Gundam. He can do the splits. Yeah, pretty good. Splits, pretty good. All right, let's check. No thigh swivel. It's just here at the hip underneath. You can see that. Double jointed knee. Armature kind of gets in the way a little bit, but that's all right. You've got ankle rockers, which is nice. Well, his foot pops off real easy, but it's on a ball peg, so it's all right. That far up. Of course, no toe pivot or rocker or anything like that, which I don't think Gundams actually even have those anyway. So that's how far it goes down. And yeah, he looks great. I really like the way this guy looks in appearance. Like I said, other than a couple of little nitpicks here and there with that big shield that attaches on this little tiny peg right here. It is bonkers that they did that. But he looks absolutely great. Let's zoom in on him a little bit so you guys can get a better look at it. But he looks great. I can't tell you how many times I have to say he looks great. There will be an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. If you guys want to check that out, you can get yours. Again, even if you don't know anything about the series, I like supporting Bandai when they make high quality figures. And not just Gunpla, you know? I kind of like buying just the figures, getting them out of the packaging, and just displaying all of them that I have. You can't really see the other ones, but you can see Heavy Arms. You can't see Death Sight. These out of frame, but they're just really nice, good-looking figures. And again, it kind of pushes me into wanting to watch other Gundam series. Like I said, I've seen Gundam X. Gundam Wing, of course, Endless Waltz, Double O, or the 08th MS Team. I've seen bits and pieces of original Grandpa Gundam, so things like that. I know there are other series besides what we got here in the West way back when that are just really good, even if they've never been translated to English. Watching them in Japanese with the subtitles is really great. So anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think that this Gundam GNT 00 Quant is a nice looking suit? Is he something you're going to add to your collection? Let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget, guys, if you liked this video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't, hit that thumbs down. Leave a comment down below what your next Gundam Universe figure will be. And with that, I'll leave you guys to it. Everyone, you guys have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Later.